Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's lesson. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go ahead and take a look at today's lesson objective. So today we will divide 3 and 4-digit dividends by 2-digit dividers, resulting in 2 and 3-digit quotients. So the TEKS that we're going to be working on today is going to be 5.3c and 5.4b. Okay, let's take a look at this lesson's problem. So today we are going to be taking 6,247 and dividing it by 29. All right, so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to first estimate. So I'm going to start by estimating my divisor, and 29 is about 30, right? So we're going to go ahead and take 30. And now we're going to figure out what is going to be an easy number to divide by, right, for our dividend. So we can go ahead and round 6,242 to 6,000s. Or we can also redistribute those units and they will become 60 hundreds. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use 60 hundreds for estimation today. So we're going to do 60 hundreds. Ooh, I kind of made that a little too little space. Okay, so now we have 60 hundreds. We're going to divide that by 30. So if I take my 60 hundreds and I divide that by 30, that is going to give me 200s. So that is my estimation over there. So we are expecting our problem to be about 200. So now let's go ahead and solve. So if I were to solve my actual numbers, if I take 6,247 and I divide that by 29, I know that this is going to be about 200. So I'm going to go ahead and put down a 2 over here because we're going to have 200s. So if I take 62, we're going to look at our 62 hundreds. So if I take 62, and that can go and divide that into 29, that can be divided about 2 times, right? So now we have to go ahead and multiply. So we're going to take 29 and multiply that by 2, or 29 plus 29. So 9 times 2 is 18. We're going to go ahead and take those tens. Now we're going to multiply 2 tens by 2 tens, which is 4 plus 1 more, which is going to give us 58. So now we have 58. Oops. There we go. So now we have 50. Oh no. Sorry, my pen decided to stop working. Is it not working anymore? Oh, okay. Well, I'll just use my mouse. So now we have 58. Right? So now we have to subtract. So I have 2. I need to take away 8. Can't do that. So I'm going to go ahead and borrow. So it's going to turn to 5, 4. So 12 take away 8 is going to give me 4. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and bring down our 4 tens. So now we have 44 tens. Now, how many times can 44 tens go into 29? That's only going to be 1 time. So now we have 1 times 29. That's going to give me 29. So now if I subtract, so I can't take away 9 from 4. So I'm going to go to my tens, take that 10, turn that into 10 ones. 14 take away 9 is going to be 5. And 3 take away 1 is 15. Okay, so I ran out a little bit of room, but if we have 100, we have 15. I'm going to bring down my 7 ones. So now I have 157 ones, and I'm actually going to go ahead and do my math up here. So I have 157 right? Now, how many times can 157 go into 29? Can we divide into 29 groups? And that is going to be about 5. So I'm going to go ahead and put down 5 over here. So if I take 29, multiply that by 5, I did this math a little bit earlier. So if I go ahead and take 5, multiply that by 29, that's going to give me 145. So now we have to subtract. So 7 take away 5 is 2. 5 take away 4 is 110. And so we have a remainder of 12. Okay, so this is what our answer is 215 with a remainder of 12. Now, we have to definitely check our work and make sure that we got the right answer. So let me clear our board a little bit. Okay, so I went ahead and rewrote everything. So our answer was 215 with a remainder of 12. So now we got to check our work. So I can go ahead and multiply 29 times 215. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I have 215 times 29. So I'm going to use standard algorithm to solve. So I have 5 times 9, which is going to be 45. So I'm going to go ahead and put down my 5. Now I'm going to carry my 4. So I have 1 times 9, which is 9, plus 4 more, which is 13. So I'm going to put down 3. Take those 10 tens and turn them into 100. So I have 2 hundreds times 9, which is going to give me 18 plus 1 more, which gives me 19. Okay, so now let me go ahead and erase these numbers up here so we don't get confused. Now I'm going to go ahead and multiply by my 20, by my 2 tens. So if I have 5 ones times 2 tens, that is going to give me 10 tens. So I'm going to take 10 of those tens and turn them into a 10. And then, I'm sorry, 10 ones. And now I have 1 times 2, which is going to give me 2 plus 1 more, which is going to give me 3. Now I have to go on to my 100. So I have 2 times 2, which is 4. Now we have to add both of these up. So I have 5 plus 0, which is 5. 3 plus 0, which is 3. 9 plus 3, which is 12. I'm going to take 10 of those hundreds, turn them into 1,000. So 1,000 plus 1 more 1,000, which is 2,000s, plus 4 more 1,000s, which is 6,000. So now we have 6,235. That's not the same as our dividend, or yes, as our dividend, but we are forgetting to add our remainder. So we have 6,235. And we need to add our remainder, which will give me 6,247, which is the same as our dividend. So we did our math correctly. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at today's lesson objective. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our lesson objective. So today we divided 3 and 4-digit dividends by 2-digit divisors, resulting in 2 and 3-digit quotients. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. I hope this was a helpful lesson, and I will see you next time. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Bye.